Today we are back with another episode of Should You Visit? And today we are at the top of the top. We are in Cairns.
So Cairns is a town in northeastern Queensland in Australia, and it is known for its tropical climate and its gateway to the famous Great Barrier Reef.
If you do get the chance to visit Cairns, then you will notice that it is literally surrounded by beautiful jungle and mountain ranges. Literally, it was so nice, wasn't it, when we stepped outside
nice.
and it was just like nature.
Yeah, the outskirts of the town.
The outskirts, yeah. Before we get on to the main key points of Cairns, we're going to discuss our own experience. So basically, mine and Luke's situation was, we were going to, after our little trip through Alice Springs, Darwin, we were going to settle in Cairns and try and find a job, try and find a house and just save some money there. So we actually ended up staying 7 days, but that didn't end up happening. We panicked. It's very hard to find a job out there, guys, especially in wet season. When we were there was just no jobs.
There wasn't many jobs,
really,
no.
And accommodation, I don't think we even bothered trying to find that in the end, did we?
And to be honest, from what we'd seen, we weren't a massive fan of the place either.
No.
The actual town, which we'll come on to.
Didn't feel like
we weren't loving it straight away.
No, so that's why we actually ended up leaving.
Yeah. So during our week in Cairns, we had a very chilled week, didn't we?
It was chilled out.
We didn't do too much because we were trying to save money at this point, because we'd just been travelling for a few weeks, and obviously Australia's expensive, so we're trying to save our money. We did do one tour, which was the Great Barrier Reef, which was amazing. That was a full day tour. We'll come on to that with the things to do. But other than that, we were just chilling. We had a really nice accommodation. It was a holiday park, wasn't it?
It was a holiday park, yeah, which I will let you know that as well.
It was nice. It was like little cabins. We had a pool.
Yeah, it was nice. I think if you do go to Cairns, then it would be the one place in Australia where you could go there for a holiday, because I think there is nice hotels.
Yeah.
They've got a built-in big pool, like a bit like Brisbane.
Yeah,
which just
that was quite good actually.
Gets very busy.
Very busy.
And there is obviously loads of cute little cafes and trips that you can do around Cairns. To live there, I don't know. I wasn't vibing with it at all. I think it's too hot for us.
It was very hot. Like, it was hotter than Darwin, to be honest. I thought it was. I remember walking, because we were staying about half an hour from the town centre, and we'd walk into the town looking for jobs and stuff and going for coffee.
It was hard.
It was so hot.
Yeah,
it was so. And there was one day where Jess she lied and took us the wrong way because she wanted to get extra steps, and I was just like,
dying. I think we would have had a better experience if we went there purposely for travel reasons and holiday, because we need to find a job, we need to find a house in our minds. It was just hard to relax, to be honest, and have fun. I think if we went next, I would like to go back.
I wouldn't specifically go to Cairns, but if we were doing like the Whit Sundays and that, then I'd do it. Definitely,
like if you are in Cairns, then it is a hot spot to go down to the Whit Sundays and obviously do all your main tourist attractions with like the Barrier Reef. Yeah. But we'll go on to that anyway. So yeah, our experience,
it's alright.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We'll go on to what you will love about it and what you can do in Cairns.
So things to do in Cairns. First of all, you've got the Great Barrier Reef. This is like one of the most famous things in Australia. And yeah, we did a day tour there. We did snorkeling. You can either do snorkeling or scuba diving. Snorkeling you can just do on the day.
Yeah.
Can you do scuba diving on the day? Or do you have to do
you have to be certified, I think.
Yeah, you have to do like a course or something.
Yeah.
You can't just go on the boat and scuba dive.
No.
Snorkeling was still amazing.
Yeah, it was you will get a really good experience, even just snorkeling, because you'll see all the colours and the fish. But however, if you do go scuba diving, you are going to see better creatures, I think.
And you get close up to them.
Yeah, because I know that some of the girls seen reef sharks and stuff down there.
That's true. The good thing is a lot of the reef is very close to the surface.
Yeah.
There are points where you can almost stand on it.
Which you don't want to do that.
Which you shouldn't do. But yeah, because you're so close to the actual coral, snorkeling's actually good.
And you see all the little fishies and Nemos.
So many fish.
Honestly, being in the Great Barrier Reef is one of them surreal moments that is a bucket list item for most people, I think.
Yeah, I think that's where I discovered my love for snorkeling.
Yeah, you should definitely 100%. I think if you come to Cairns, you're going to end up doing it anyway, because why would you not?
And also, I think the reef is slowly dying. So
yeah, it's sad.
In the next 10 years is definitely when you want to do it.
Yeah, still got a bit of
who knows, in 30 years' time, it might not be as nice. It's still amazing if you go now.
So the next one is one that we didn't do, which I would definitely do if we went back, because I was a bit sad that we didn't do it. And it's the Daintree Rainforest. Now, there's a lot of different activities that you can do up here. There is one tour that I'm going to mention that I know a lot of people do, which is meant to be amazing, and that's the Uncle Brian tours. I've just heard it's meant to be really good. They're meant to be really funny, and they take you all through the rainforest. Yeah, I really wanted to do that, but yeah, so look into that one because it's really good. It's obviously one of the largest rainforests in Australia, and there's obviously things that you can do. So you can do like cable carts down through the forest, which is cool. You can obviously do I think there's like rock pools and stuff and little waterfalls.
There's lots of waterfalls.
Yeah, so you can like swing off some rope into there. Hopefully there's no crocs. But yeah, amazing, lots of wildlife. I would definitely recommend doing that because I'm gutted that we didn't do it. Oh, there's just one more thing, and that is the scenic railway tour. I believe that goes through the rainforest as well.
That look cool.
It looks really cool. So yeah, just a few things that you can do in the rainforest.
So the next one on the list is Palm Cove Beach. This is a little beach town, I think, isn't it? Like little beach town.
Yeah, it's really, really nice.
Yeah,
really nice.
It's not actually in Cairns. It's slightly north up the coast, but you can get the bus there.
Yeah.
Jess went there for a job interview actually.
I did.
And yeah, it's actually really nice. They've got a net in the ocean, which is
swim.
obviously needed because there's crocodiles. No, I don't think there's sharks, but mostly crocodiles.
Box jellyfish.
Box jellyfish. Yeah.
Which I'm just gonna say, just after we were there, a guy posted on TikTok that he went swimming at that beach in the net and actually got stung by a baby box jellyfish because it got through the net.
I know you don't get them on the reef. I think because the reef's a few hours out.
Yeah.
The reef's not by the coast. It's a few hours out. You can't see any land when you're out by the reef, so it's safe from crocodiles and stuff. I
don't know, just be wary of them nets because I don't fully trust them after seeing them stories. No, just don't like the sea. I really don't.
Oh.
Scary.
We're opposites with the sea. I can't resist going in only when it's hot. But
anyway, Palm Cove Beach is absolutely stunning. Loads of acai places, coffee shops.
Probably be a nicer place to live than Cairns, wouldn't it?
It'd be so nice to live there. So the next one, actually, I didn't really know too much about when we were there, but there's actually a lot of little islands that you can go to off Cairns through like tours or get a boat, and one of them is Green Island. I know that it's really good for snorkeling and you can do a lot of day trips there. But yeah, I've just heard it's really beautiful, so maybe look into doing that as well. And obviously I would say if you are a party animal, a lot of backpackers do go to Cairns, and there's a lot of party places.
It's definitely a little party town.
It is, especially for backpackers. You can either take it as a lovely little holiday or a party holiday.
I feel like it's one of them towns that's like, maybe like Kotal, it's like the backpackers love it because they know it's good for going out.
Yeah.
But when you're there and you're not going out, you're like, actually this isn't that nice.
Before we get on to the bad thing about Cairns, I wanted to give you a little fun fact. So Cairns is actually home to one of the largest moths, which I hate, in Australia, called the Hercules moth. Can I just say that its wingspan is up to 27 centimetres.
So with this series, we always do one negative or overrated thing about the place. With Cairns, it is that it's quite industrial. You picture Cairns as like a tropical beach town.
Yeah.
Because it's by the beach, it's got the jungle. You think it's going to be all tropical and nice. It is surrounding the town, but the actual town is very busy, lots of roads. Yeah, just very industrial. It didn't feel like a beach town. It felt, I don't know.
It was just the vibe, like walking from our holiday park, it was only a 30-minute walk, 20-minute walk. But just so many road, buildings, industrial. It just felt industrial. I don't know if I can't explain it.
I remember standing at the road waiting like 5 minutes to cross because they were just so busy, the roads.
Yeah, it's not what I expected Cairns to be.
This was, apart from the jobs and house situation, this was another reason why we didn't really want to settle there, because it wasn't actually that nice. The town is not, the town is overrated in our opinion. It's not that nice. The surrounding area and the tours is amazing, and that's why you'd want to go there. You wouldn't go to Cairns for the town because it didn't have like beaches either. It made it quite, I know it had the waterfront pool, but that was so busy. Yeah. And that was the wet season.
I know,
Imagine the dry season, how busy it would have been.
I prefer Darwin Town.
Yeah, I prefer Darwin Town, and Darwin has a nicer waterfront.
Okay, so where should you stay in Cairns? Obviously it's going to depend on what kind of person you are. So we stayed in a holiday park just out about 20-30 minute walk from Cairns, and that was called the NRMA holiday park, and It was really nice. It was basically little chalets. It was like shared kitchen still. The kitchen was outside. Yeah. The bathroom was outside. Got pictures, we'll insert it. It was really nice. Air conditioned, had a pool. It just gave you them holiday park feels basically. You got little tea and biscuits to welcome you with.
Oh yeah,
it was really nice.
It was nice.
And it was just nice to be not in the main bit, I think.
Yeah.
I enjoy that. I don't like being. It was really budget friendly as well. Like we said, we were there for 7 days. It wasn't too expensive. So contrasting to that, you can stay at the well-known Gilligan's, which is a party hostel. So if you're in for the party and you don't mind being like awake at night, trying to sleep because of the party going on, stay there. But it's obviously that Gilligan's would be great for meeting new people, new backpackers.
It's one of them places you have to join in with the party because trying to go to bed early and stay in there is not ideal. It's pretty much always booked. It's
so booked all the time. I think it would probably be good vibes if you're backpacking, and I'd probably stay there now if we went.
I would as well, to be fair, to meet people.
Yeah. I'd like to backpack the East Coast again.
I would as well.
Oh, we don't get travelling.
Yeah,
I really want to go travelling.
Really want to go travelling.
Honestly, you won't be spoilt. You won't be stuck for choice if you're looking for hostels in Cairns. They've got a YHA. They've got a Mad Monkey.
They have a YHA.
Yeah, they've got a YHA, and they've got Mad Monkeys. They've got all sorts. And obviously, if you are going there just for a holiday parks, hotels, Airbnb.
So how long should you stay in Cairns? We recommend about a week. This gives you enough time to do the different day tours and also have enough chill days in between. Obviously you could just do a couple of days and just be busy every day, but we like to have a few chill days in between where you're just doing nothing, getting a tan or whatever, just exploring. So if you want that and the tour days, then about a week.
Back with the fun facts and of all about animals. Cairns is actually home to one of the most dangerous animals in the world. I mean bird, which cassowary. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but cassowary. Put a picture of it on the screen.
What, is it poisonous? Or does it just bite?
I think it just, it's not very friendly towards humans.
So the best time to visit Cairns, we recommend May to October, which is not what we did. We were there in the middle of the wet season, which was so humid, insanely humid. I think it's hot all year round, but at least May to October it's a bit drier and the humidity's less, so it's going to be a bit more bearable. But yeah, it's always hot. Less
likely to come across tropical cyclones and stinger season. So yeah.
Yeah. Only benefit of when we went is a bit cheaper and a bit less busy. So as usual, we're going to give our ratings for the place. I think I'd give it a 6 overall. Combined.
Yeah, I'd probably give because obviously the Great Barrier Reef is incredible, but obviously that. It's only the touristy things that I really enjoyed about it.
And then the chilling at the pool and stuff was nice. I think, because we were looking for jobs and houses, that always makes it a bit more negative. That's the reason our score's a bit lower. I reckon it'd be at least an 8 if we were just purely on a holiday thing.
Yeah, I think so too, actually. And this is why we always say, don't really listen to other people when they tell you about a place, because it's all based on personal experience.
Some people love Cairns, like favourite place. Yeah. It was far from our favourite place in Australia, or far from my favourite place.
No, it's not my favourite place either.
Yeah, I thought Cairns was overrated, but not bad, just I think it's a bit overhyped. Yeah, so we'd recommend visit for them.
I do think it's overrated.
But the actual town is, So yeah, thank you for watching. That was the most recent place on our Australia journey. We've only got one more city in Australia, so have a guess what it is, and that is our personal favourite, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, remember to subscribe and follow all our different channels. Yeah, and we'll see you in the next video.